Crazy bastards, welcome back to the Kimball compound for the Andre Corbeil Show on the Vince Russo Brand. And we're talking about the worst gimmicks ever in wrestling history. I'm going to drop the top three, and there, you know what, there is so many bad gimmicks. Holy hell. Pretty much all of the late 80s, early 90s WWF, 85% of it was horrible. There were so many just cartoon characters, and it even rolled over to WCW as well. The number one, everyone could probably agree with this one. It's because it was funny on top of how dumb it was with the debut. The Shockmaster. Absolutely, it was a star. It's not the guy's fault. They had him do this stupid introduction, blasting through a wall. He fell down, his mask fell off. The mask is the problem, though. They took a Star Wars, one of those fighting fucking white guys there, and they spray painted all gold, sparkly and shit, and it fell off. And he jumped, it was live TV, jumped up, put it back on, and he had this dumb voice, and yeah, whatever. The Shockmaster was horrible. So that's my absolute number one, and I think it's sort of unfair because he never had a goddamn chance. I'm telling you what. They're like, here, put this on your head. But so many others, like, I can't remember the names of a lot of them, but there is so many dumb-ass gimmicks. Just, it was like trying to be in between, like, pretty much comic book shit. Like, there was some really, really dumb one. I look at Kane, his early career. There's so many. I just saw, I did not even know this, Kevin Nash played this Oz character, this big dumb green thing. I don't even know. I've never saw it, so I don't know. I can't talk about that one, but it looked dumb. So, another horrible one, Mantar. This big thing, I remember it vaguely as a kid, and just coming out with this weird ass music, this big buffalo thing on his head, just dumb. What's another? There's a lot. Coco Beware, that's kind of corny, but the fans were into it. I think that parrot is still actually alive. I think so. I think it is. Brutus, Barber, Beefcake actually was kind of corny, and he had like 27 fucking characters that he did. I don't even know, but he, I liked Brutus, Barber, Beefcake when I was like 5 years old. But I watched a video, like Wrestlemania 7 or something, about a year or two ago. The things that he was wearing, Natalia Neidhart wears. Her pants with all the mesh. He had damn near thongs on. It was crazy. I don't even know what was going on, but yeah, that's a bad one. And it was that hairy dude, the big giant hairy guy, but it was like a full body suit. I don't even remember his name. That was horrible. Just horrible. You could probably even say that, to go more modern. What's that goddamn little bowl with the, fuck, I can't even remember their name. Primo and Epico, whatever the hell their gimmick was, like Tito Santana. Anyway, that little bowl they had, that was stupid. You know another one that was really bad? The Mountie. That guy, that was stupid. Oh, one more. Holy shit. Now that we're talking, like, shit's kicking. The hockey player guy. That was dumb. He had hockey skates on in the ring. Like, that was so stupid. I can't even remember his name. That was dumb. Like, what the hell? It was something about he got kicked out of every hockey league. And he showed up wrestling with hockey gear on. Like, what the fuck point is that? Why? Why? I saw a picture earlier. I was just doing a little bit of research, and there was this guy. He looked like fucking Mega Man. I can't remember his name. Obviously, no one needs to, but he had a costume on like Mega Man. What the hell? Why were these people... That's the big problem. Why did you have to have a huge, crazy costume? This wasn't Halloween. This is wrestling. Although Legion of Doom was freaking killer in their goddamn football pads with spikes. That was badass. And their face paint. I guess that might be the issue. Everyone is like, face paint's pretty goddamn cool, Sting. You know, Legion of Doom, Road Warriors, they were pretty goddamn awesome. Then you got Demolition comes in. They had spikes and shit all over. And then there was a guy that showed up that tried to look like Gene Simmons or some shit. Failed. But I guess it was a 50-50, man. You could pull it off or you couldn't. Sting, one of the best ever, and recreated himself into that crow Sting, which was awesome. And I think that was all... Who? I think Razor Ramon. Scott Hall made that character happen. Scott Hall even made Diamond Dallas Page. Congratulations. So the guy had a great view on gimmicks for people. But, oh no, Diamond Dallas Page made the Razor Ramon gimmick. That's what it was. Anyway, guys, the worst gimmicks. There's so many out there. What's another one that was just horrible? Really, like I said, the late 80s WWF, it was so stupid. You could even throw IRS in there. I didn't mind them, though. It was, pay your taxes, this and that. Even Rick Martel with the spray. I remember him spraying Jake the Snake Roberts in the eye, and his eye went clear. He couldn't see out of it. I don't remember. I was really young. And then the transition over to where it started to become cool was early 2000s when the Spirit Squad, when they came in. Yeah, that was pretty goddamn corny, but the storyline started to develop, and now you got Dolph Ziggler out of that. But yeah, we started to get out of that corny stage and into pretty damn good wrestling. The athleticism became really awesome. It wasn't just about a body slam anymore, or a full Nelson and a sleeper hold. Like that, things transitioned, and thankfully. But, you know, it's crazy that people bitch and complain about some of our wrestlers not liking Roman Reigns. But in the 80s, when Hulk Hogan was doing his, like, fucking 2 moves, Hulkamania's running wild, brother. It worked. And, but he wasn't shoved down our throats, no. Worst gimmicks ever, guys. Comment down below. It was fun. The Yeti. The Yeti from WCW. The Mummy. I'm going to end it with that. The Mummy. Who comes out wrestling as a mummy? I don't know, but there was one, the Yeti, and that was stupid. Anyway, guys, hopefully you guys have some great picks to drop down below, because there's so many out there. And I'll catch you guys next week.